Imagine owning a modern, high-tech, disaster-resistant home for less than the cost of a used car. At a time when the housing crisis is making homeownership nearly impossible for many, especially seniors and retirees. Elon Musk's vision of an affordable, sustainable future may have just arrived, but can a $7,799 tiny home truly compete with traditional houses? Could this be the ideal solution for seniors seeking low-cost, stress-free living? Let's dive in and explore why the 2025 tiny house might be one of the best deals ever. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to Next Gen Theories. By joining our community, you'll get all the latest updates on cutting-edge tech innovations and more. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for exciting content you won't want to miss. Why are tiny houses the perfect solution compared to traditional homes? The announcement of Tesla's 2025 product launch has created a buzz. After years of revolutionizing the electric vehicle industry, Tesla is now setting its sights on a new sector. Rumors suggest the company may be entering the tiny house market. Experts believe the 2025 Tesla tiny house could be a game changer, combining Tesla's sustainable technology with affordable, practical living solutions designed for today's consumers. So what makes this new product a potential game changer? Housing affordability has become a major issue in many areas, especially in states like California, where home prices have skyrocketed out of reach for most people, particularly retirees. In 2024, the median home price in California surpassed $800,000, making homeownership a distant dream for those on fixed incomes. Renting isn't much better, with the average cost of a one-bedroom apartment hitting $2,500 per month, a huge financial strain for seniors relying on Social Security. This is where tiny houses come into play as a revolutionary solution. The 2025 Tesla tiny house offers an affordable alternative, with prices starting at just $7,799. What's more, tiny homes come with a range of benefits that make them an attractive option for those looking for cost-effective and efficient living, especially in these challenging times. Tiny homes offer significantly lower property taxes compared to traditional homes. In California, homeowners can expect to pay over $8,000 annually in property taxes. In contrast, tiny home residents typically pay less than $500 per year, making these homes a highly appealing option for retirees seeking to reduce their expenses. By cutting down on steep home costs, tiny houses help seniors and those on fixed incomes maintain a comfortable lifestyle without the financial strain of traditional housing. Another major benefit of tiny homes is their low maintenance and high energy efficiency. A standard single-family home typically ranges from 1,500 to 2,500 square feet, leading to high energy consumption and expensive upkeep. Tiny homes, on the other hand, generally range from 250 to 400 square feet, using up to 75% less energy than a traditional house. One of the biggest expenses for homeowners is electricity, especially in states with extreme weather conditions. However, the 2025 Tesla tiny house model helps significantly lower energy costs, featuring built-in Tesla solar panels that allow homeowners to generate their own power and possibly eliminate electricity bills entirely. Additionally, tiny homes are designed with advanced insulation and water-saving technology, which can cut utility costs by 50 to 70%. Unlike traditional homes, which often require costly repairs and ongoing maintenance, tiny homes are built with durable, low-maintenance materials, reducing the need for frequent repairs. This is especially advantageous for retirees who prefer a hassle-free living situation without the stress of constant home upkeep. For many retirees, community and social connection are just as important as affordability and efficiency. Living alone in a large home can feel isolating, especially for seniors who may need help with everyday tasks. Tiny home communities are quickly becoming a popular housing option for retirees, offering the perfect balance of privacy and social interaction. Many of these communities offer affordable land leases, ranging from $300 to $600 per month, providing an economical alternative to traditional housing. Unlike typical neighborhoods where residents may feel disconnected from their neighbors, tiny home communities foster a strong sense of community and mutual support, more than just financial benefits. Tiny homes also offer practical features tailored to the needs of seniors. Customizable elements such as wheelchair-friendly layouts, slip-resistant flooring, and advanced security systems ensure a safe and comfortable living space. Many tiny home communities go a step further by offering shared amenities like community gardens, recreational areas, and fitness centers, helping residents lead an active and fulfilling lifestyle. The mobility of tiny homes adds another layer of independence. Unlike traditional homes, which are stationary, many tiny homes are built on wheels, giving owners the flexibility to relocate. This feature is especially valuable for retirees who may want to live closer to family or move to a different climate to suit their health or personal preferences. Do you think tiny homes are a more affordable and practical option for retirees compared to traditional houses? Comment Y for yes and N for no. How do tiny homes protect against California's natural disasters? Tiny homes offer a significant advantage in California's disaster-prone areas. Unlike traditional homes that often use flammable wood and asphalt shingles, Tesla's tiny homes are built with fire-resistant materials designed to withstand extreme conditions. The exterior is covered with aerospace-grade aluminum siding, similar to the material used in Tesla's Cybertruck, making it non-combustible and resistant to both heat and corrosion. Instead of traditional windows that might shatter under intense heat, Tesla homes use tempered, heat-reflective glass designed to resist high temperatures and prevent embers from causing fires. Inside, the structure is supported by a non-combustible galvanized steel frame, which is far more fire-resistant than the wood or composite materials commonly used in standard housing. Additionally, the Tesla tiny house comes with an AI-powered fire suppression system featuring heat sensors and automated sprinklers. These systems can detect fire risks and respond in real time to help prevent the spread of flames. For areas at high risk of wildfires, these homes are built on wheels, so homeowners can relocate their homes to avoid danger if needed. Flooding is another growing concern, with 60% of California homes at risk due to rising sea levels and extreme weather. Tiny homes offer an added layer of protection in this area as well, with their mobility providing flexibility during emergencies. California has faced nearly $50 billion in flood-related damages over the past 40 years. The Tesla tiny house is designed to tackle this issue with an elevated modular foundation, keeping the home above typical flood levels, especially in coastal or high-risk areas. Unlike traditional insulation, which absorbs water, Tesla uses waterproof aerogel insulation, a hydrophobic, heat-resistant material that prevents water damage and mold growth. The home also features smart, self-draining flooring with a built-in drainage system that channels water out during leaks or minor flooding, preventing long-term water damage. The roof is treated with Tesla's nano-coating technology, making it hydrophobic and resistant to water and debris, reducing maintenance and ensuring the roof remains durable. These flood-resistant features allow the Tesla tiny house to withstand heavy rainfall and temporary flooding without significant damage, offering an affordable alternative to traditional homes, which can face costly flood repairs ranging from $20,000 to $50,000. In addition to flood resistance, the Tesla tiny house is equipped with solar roof panels that generate 100% of the home's electricity, significantly reducing reliance on the grid and cutting monthly energy costs to nearly zero. The home also includes a Powerwall battery storage system to store excess solar energy for nighttime use or emergency backup power, ensuring a continuous energy supply during blackouts. Tesla's smart cooling and insulation system uses AI-driven ventilation and phase change materials, PCMs, to absorb and release heat based on temperature changes. This helps reduce heat buildup and keeps the interior comfortable year-round. Tesla's heat-reflective glass and roofing minimize heat absorption, cutting cooling costs by 50% compared to traditional homes, especially in hot climates like California. The Tesla tiny house also features a self-sustaining water system, including rainwater harvesting, UV filtration, and gray water recycling, reducing water consumption by up to 60%. With smart home technology, the Tesla tiny house includes an AI system that optimizes energy use, adjusts temperature, and provides security monitoring. Homeowners can access the home through biometric security using fingerprint or facial recognition, eliminating the need for traditional keys. The house is also equipped with climate-adaptive sensors that continuously monitor humidity, air quality, and temperature. These sensors automatically adjust ventilation and cooling systems to ensure maximum efficiency and comfort. Why are tiny homes becoming legal and easier to own? One of the main reasons tiny homes are becoming more popular is due to changing government policies that now support their development. In California, new accessory dwelling unit (ADU) laws have played a key role in making tiny homes more accessible. Since 2022, California has passed legislation allowing homeowners to build up to 2 ADUs on a single residential lot. This means homeowners can now create additional living spaces for family members, renters, or even income-generating units. This is especially helpful for multi-generational living, where families can build separate spaces for aging parents or adult children. Additionally, California has relaxed zoning laws, making it easier to place tiny homes in areas that were once restricted. Recent updates like SB 9 and SB 10 have expanded opportunities for tiny homes. SB 9 allows for duplexes and small multifamily units to be built on what were previously single-family lots, and SB 10 makes it easier to construct smaller homes in urban areas. In places with severe housing shortages like California, these zoning changes allow multiple small homes to be placed on lots that once only allowed single-family houses. According to a 2021 report from the California Department of Housing and Community Development, the state needs 1.2 million new homes to meet housing demands by 2025, making tiny homes a crucial part of the solution. One major hurdle for traditional homeownership is the long and complex approval process required by many cities. However, tiny homes benefit from a much faster and more efficient approval process. Many areas now offer fast-track permits, allowing tiny homes to be legally placed on a property within weeks, as opposed to the months or even years it may take for traditional homes. In cities like Los Angeles, tiny homes are becoming a more practical and quicker housing option. Permits for tiny homes can now be processed in as little as 60 to 90 days, while traditional home permits often take 6 months or more. This faster approval process makes tiny homes a more accessible option for those eager to own a home without navigating long and complicated bureaucratic hurdles. Along with changes in zoning laws, several pilot programs have been launched to support the development of tiny home villages, especially for seniors. According to the AIRP, nearly 10,000 people turn 65 every day in the U.S., putting additional pressure on affordable housing options for older adults. Tiny home villages are already being built in various locations, including Seattle, Washington, and Austin, Texas, with a focus on providing affordable housing for seniors. In Sacramento, California, a program started in 2020 created a senior village consisting of 30 tiny homes designed for low-income older adults, showing how tiny homes can offer a practical and cost-effective solution for aging populations. One of the previous obstacles to owning a tiny home was the uncertainty around whether they could legally serve as primary residences. However, this has changed. As of 2023, more than 25 states in the U.S. have passed laws that fully legalize tiny homes as primary residences, creating a clear framework for people to use tiny homes as their main living spaces. In Florida alone, 100,000 new tiny homes were approved for construction as primary residences in 2022, highlighting the growing acceptance of tiny homes as a legitimate alternative to traditional housing. So, what do you think? Could tiny homes be the future of housing for you? If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to stay up to date on all things tech innovation and housing solutions, be sure to subscribe to Next Gen Theories. Hit that bell so you never miss the latest updates. We've got plenty more exciting content coming your way.